infernal burning soon.
Find shelter.
Burn the fires of my torment! Pain rains upon you! Flatten you!
Burning in 5.
Find shelter.
Burn the fires of my torment! Hold still!
Pulling back a little bit.
Stay where you are.
Second potions.
4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Burning.
Burn the fires of my torment!
That's gonna be bad.
Where's Adam?
No, I'm good, but that pillar died right before we got to it.
Yeah, that killed like a bunch of people. I think you can solo tank the rest, Adam? Or should we just call it?
Now we got it.
Alright.
Need to cool down on this molten armor, but cool down, please, if you got it, healer.
Healer.
Healer, okay, we might not be able to make it.
And your last healer is dead. Let's just
Yep.
carve it up.
So what happened to that pillar?
It
I don't know,
died
it
right before we
disappeared.
got to it.
Well, the only way to make it disappear is infernal burning or the bowling ball.
Or
also
a comment.
Boss can do it too.
Yeah, comment.
No. But I didn't see a comment anywhere.
I didn't see one either.
The boss
Yeah,
can
I
do it
would've-
too.
I would've
Boss
Could've
can
been,
just
though.
get rid of it.
Alright, so since that was complete BS, I'm not gonna give anyone any deaths on that one. That was fucking stupid. Like that straight up should not have happened.
Sitting there, like, I'm feeling good about myself. I didn't do anything real stupid, and then I die horribly.
Yeah, I was running towards that thing too, and it's like it just disappeared right as I got to it, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, that was the same one I was going to too.
Chris just sent me a message. He has to respond to a scene.
Ew. Yeah, the tanks would not have the burning armor thing at that point, so it wasn't us that disintegrated it.
What eye level does crafted gear go to now?
900.
900.
What?
Yep.
900's it?
900's really
Can it
good.
proc? Can it proc though?
No.
900 with your primary stat on it is pretty nice still.
For the
I
armor,
mean, 900 is
it's-
normal TOS.
No, 900's not amazing on the armor, but for the jewelry, it's amazing since you're guaranteed a socket. So that's effectively like 910 eye level.
Oh, with
your
the socket, that's
best in
good.
slot stat. Yeah, with your best in slots, best in slot stat combos, if you can find jewelry with it. Like I'm wearing a crafted ring now, and it's super good.
Feast is down, Magical. You can get your food. There you go.
No, I need you to feed me. Cut up my food for me. Here comes the Zeppelin.
Everybody's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smash you to pieces.
Move, move, move.
Run out. Prime shatter.
Burning.
Burn the fires of my torment. Pain reigns upon you. Smash you to pieces. Pathetic mortal.
That was my bad.
Where's Abe?
Cooldowns used.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Burning soon.
Shatter.
Burning now.
Burn the fires of my torment. Stay where you are. Smash you to pieces.
Run out.
Melee, look behind you. The pillars are kind of far away because burning is in a few seconds.
2, 1. Prime shatter.
Burning now.
Fires of my torment.
Second potions.
Hold still. I will flatten you.
Run out.
Oh man, if you have comment, don't you just destroy those last three pillars.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
There's some popping up now.
We got no, we're good. We got new ones though.
Shatter.
Burning.
Burn the fires of my torment.
You scared the shit out of me, Morgan.
Sorry, it was so far away. I didn't want to clutter up guild chat or voice.
I'm sorry, was I the
No,
one
it's
who
fine.
destroyed the pillars?
The comet needs to be away from the pillars.
It was
No,
either
the-
Morgan or
we had three of
Magical.
them. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I got a phone call right in the middle of me getting Comet.
It's a good time for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan, you life gripped me in the mid heroic leap jump, like it grabbed me and made my camera all funky.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
Little P came out, huh?
Little P. I made it behind the pillar, so it was all good.
Off to demonic inquisition.
My protective wards now bar your way.
DM, do you not have Master Looter installed?
Opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned.
Looks like he's gone offline.
Or he is offline?
To prevent your advance.
Yeah, my computer crashed mid-fight.
Sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the
Now I can't get back on the server.
But it's like showing me like request votes and discard loot and all that.
That's because you have assist, so you can
Yeah.
see what people are doing. And it doesn't matter, Cito, even if you rolled a major, he was going to get outbid on it by Magical.
Yeah.
Oladra.
I was just, it was showing up as offline or Loot Master not installed, so I wanted to ask.
Right on.
So how do I minimize that again?
Double click the title bar.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't click on discard loot because that will fuck it all up.
Yeah, I didn't want to click on anything.
Can I pull this guy?
I don't know, can you?
May I pull this guy? Fuck you, Abe.
You didn't use the magic word?
Abe believed in himself. You didn't.
The old razzmatazz. You come back in, DM?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, those tanked my ratio.
All I know is this is gonna suck. This fight for me.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be bad. Only because we have to get into cadence. Like it's up to us to make sure we've got the right.
Well, the biggest problem is my shield throw will actually hit what's his face, even when I don't have him targeted.
It's not going to be that big of a deal. Like
Like-
accidental hits are not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tends to chunk my health, my torment by a lot.
For his torment, yeah, it's gonna be bad, but
I don't know. I have dots
That's
rolling
okay, just
constantly,
increase his
regardless of what they're doing, and my torment is not really a problem.
Correct, but my Avenger shield isn't a dot and it will actually hit them really no matter what, so I have to
I know,
keep
like
far
when
away.
I put a dot on the target, I get torment. I don't get torment for the ticks of the dot. I get a torment for putting it on there. The same thing with your Avenger shield.
Yeah,
like, The
and
odd
also
stray
Blessed
hit.
Hammer.
The odd stray hit shouldn't be that much of an issue, but yeah, if like everything you are doing is AOE, that might suck.
Yeah, like with my Blessed Hammer, that's AoE, and every single hammer actually counts as a hit. And if I'm close enough, they will hit up to 3 times.
Or one at the same target twice. Don't worry about that.
Do you necessarily need to use that ability on this fight?
It's
It's
like
a
my main ability.
Yeah, really,
Like-
I don't think it'll matter that much. You guys get enough torment that you guys swap out all the time anyway. It's not going to be a massive deal, really.
DM, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
You come back in?
I'm trying. There I go. I've been trying since I got disconnected.
All right, we'll wait for you at the bus then.
these shoulders do look really freaking cool, though. I don't know what tier set they're part of.
Basically the Paladin tier 20. Yeah, the Paladin tier 20 heroic.
Do you have immunities, Abe?
Yes, I do.
Besides Bob?
Yep.
Cool. That'll help on Harjatan on the second and third line.
In fact, I'll actually respec so then I can use it while I taunt the guy.
All right, feast is down. Get your food buff.
It also would help here.
Okay, everybody's ready. Here we go.
Oh wait, what's the interrupt order?
Yeah, no pull,
Abort.
no pull, no pull.
Abort.
2, 1.
Thank you, Fibs.
Oh, my pre-pot.
Really?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, thanks,
And
Lane.
Fibs and Joe. Since we literally have no other melee, when you guys go down, just call it, and like Cedo, myself, Lan, and any other range can get it. If you are gonna get it, just call it out.
Yeah, Joe, you already marked as third.
He probably doesn't have angry silence.
Still has chat.
It's all good.
All right, we're ready.
I guess
Okay, here we
maybe
go.
he was just confirming that he was going to get third.
5, 4,
So angsty.
2,
Oh, my
My
pre-pot.
pre-pot.
Very pot. It says first hit question.
It's a body pull
That's
down,
a-
probably. But let's, yeah, thank you. Possible quill soon.
Dispels.
Buckward's going below.
Quills.
Taunt, please. Feel free to come below to clear your stack.
target change. 1 AOE incoming. Interrupt 2. 4, 3, 2, interrupt 3.
Abe is getting pretty close.
Target change.
Possible quills.
Okay, no one else below, please. Buckward's coming up.
Interrupt
Taunted.
Abe's going down, below. Abe is in.
Make sure you stay off X. Quills.
target change. AOE incoming. Interrupt 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 3.
It's going down.
Someone back him up on their interrupts.
Interrupt
If you could come back up soon, that'd be great.
Yep. I'm coming. Everybody out.
He's still here. I don't have a button yet.
1. Interrupt 2.
Okay, everybody out.
Interrupt 3.
Okay, Abe is going up.
I'm dead.
Start time.
Where's Adam? Where's Adam? Where's Adam?
I can't go below, so you're gonna have to.
Okay, I'm going below.
Quills.
Change.
Out of the way.
AOE incoming. Interrupt 1. 4, 3,
Kingsburg going below.
1.
Hey, everybody, get ready to get out.
Incoming. Target change.
House Sons if you're low. Quills, probably.
Okay, AB's going up.
Get him.
Got him. And
Going below.
Did you go below, Adam?
Yeah, I clicked it.
yeah, I got the AB's down, so.
That's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, as soon as I came back, I got hit by the sweep and plus the spikes.
Yeah, it was bad luck there.
Yeah,
Well,
it was actually.
hang on.
I somehow
Isn't
lost
that-
my DBM box for the count for everybody.
Well, you took falling damage, which is gonna happen, but you also took quill damage, Abe, and that should not
Yeah.
happen. No one
Yeah.
should ever be near X or have their back to X.
The boss is
Don't do
by
that.
X a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the boss should be nowhere near X, even when he's doing his little swirly thing. Oh, do not release, do not release, do not release.
Because I've been killed coming out and hitting red X and then getting cleaved by that whatever thing he does.
Yeah, it was,
Where else? Where should I drag him then? Because if I go
basically the
clockwise
door.
around the room, yeah, but then if he takes too long, I can't.
Well, if you tank him on where he's at now and go through Belloc or around him, that should be okay. Because really, this is the longest arc you have, right? It may put you out of range for the healers for a second, but as long as you pull them out here and then back in, that should be enough time.
That's what I typically try to do.
Could you zigzag it more? I mean, the thing is X is where people are coming out, and there's nothing we can do about dodging stuff. So if he's twirling on it, it will kill people.
And like, also, you lost your mark, and so I couldn't actually see that in the little scrolly thing, so I didn't know how much you were at. When the first time you died.
I lost my star.
Yeah, you lost your star. I put it back on you.
Someone that's got assist has that turned on. You have to go in and turn it off in DBM.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go to
demote a bunch of
DBM,
people and let me
Tomb of
reload my eye.
Sargeras. Click on Demonic Inquisition, and if you scroll
I don't have
down,
any icons up.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
there's a set icons for calcified quills and set icons on echoing anguish. Turn those off if you've got assist. Should be fine.
Be nice if like these add-ons would give you, oh, what icons do you use for your main tanks? We'll ignore them.
That would be really nice, and it can't be that hard to program.
Is there not a... Oh, there we go. Thank you. There's our tanks.
Yeah, I had to reload my UI.
Oh, so you're the problem.
Well, I demoted everyone. Tried to promote them back to tanks. Had to reload my UI.
So you're the problem.
It's fine. I can handle it.
I love you, man.
Oh,
I
let's-
love you. Just saying.
I fucking hate you. You're not my real dad.
You're not the boss of me.
Yeah, I am.
Love, love.
Already did.
He just likes saying it.
Possible quill soon. There it is.
Valkord's going below soon. Taunt, please.
Remember to stay away from X. Do not have your back to X. Stay away from X.
Hey, Syndrome, get out of the way.
Oh, yeah. I'm just casting.
Okay, get out, please. Get out if you can. Falcourt's coming out.
Abe is down.
Where's Abe? Where's Abe?
Taunted.
I'm in the back by the door.
Everyone get away from X, please.
I'm gonna have to tom off you to get him back.
Falcourt going down. You have plenty of time to get your debuff below.
Because they're going in.
Since in form.
Once you get above 60, Abe, I'm gonna think about coming up. Okay, I'm gonna come up soon. Nobody go back down.
He's right back up.
Coming up. Taunted.
Abe going in.
Quills.
I got that one.
Quills, possibly.
Okay, everybody get out.
Say again, Fibs.
I think I'm down. I'm coming up.
Okay, Abe's going up. Abe has
Falcourt
the
going
boss.
down.
Quills. Second potions.
Abe's down.
Alright, Abe, we gotta fix why you keep falling over. That's gonna be a wipe.
It's just I'm not getting the heals I need.
Well, Cinderin was dead for a good chunk of that, but I mean, be liberal with your cooldowns. Don't save them.
I know. I've definitely been using them. It's just that, I was at 6 million health for a while, but then all of a sudden
Do
I kept
not
on
release.
dropping.
Do
I
not
basically
release.
took maybe 3 attacks in between.
Do we have to die down here, Adam?
Oh, the other side is we don't have really. Not too sure
Don't
if
release,
anybody's
don't release.
focusing. Not too sure if anybody's focusing as a main tank heal.
No, I'd be happy to do that if we need
Yeah.
to.
If we could heal assignments, that'd be fantastic.
My fall over was just a bad luck of suffocating dark at Bonesaw at the same time. So I took Bonesaw and suffocating dark, couldn't get out of the guy's way, and it cleaved me to all hell.
Do you have that shield, that speed boost with shield?
No, I've got the feather for utility. I was trying to get it on, but I hit my desperate prayer. My GCD was up, and I was dead by the time I could get to it.
Sindarian, are you more comfortable with raid healing or tank healing?
Raid healing at the moment. I mean, I can do either. Whichever you want me to do, I'd be glad to do.
No problem. I'll focus the tanks if you and Makasi and Brehan can do the raid healing.
You got it.
Wouldn't it be better for him to tank heal since he has more direct heals and you can roll hots on everyone, Kins?
I actually have a lot of trouble spreading hots on this fight because there's so much movement. It's actually easier for me to tank heal.
Cool.
I think the smart heals here will work. Mine are all AoE and smart.
Is this red X in the right spot? I feel like it's not.
It's about
It's a little
about where it
left.
needs to be.
It's a good enough indication, at least.
I actually popped out of Bellac and just fell right where he was. I didn't even go to the red X.
Yeah, Balak can't be moved in Bev ever.
If there's a purple thing on it, that means a range was standing on him, and range should not be standing on him.
Correct.
I entered up one time that there was all purple around him, just because I knew the melee couldn't really get in there.
All right, Nebo, let's when you're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How much can you stay?
List.
Your mind will break.
Quills. If you have quills, you gotta stay still. Everyone else has to move out of your way, unless you can guarantee getting out of there. If you can't guarantee that, then don't move. Everyone else get out of your way. Possible quills.
Okay, Valkort's going below. Taunt, please.
Possible quills soon? Nope, no quills.
Interrupt 3.
Okay, no one else go below, please.
Quills going to the
Ginsburg,
boss.
come down. Ginsburg, come down.
I'm DPSing some more bubbles for you.
Get out as soon
Someone
as you
watch the
can, though.
tanks, please.
AOE incoming.
Let me know when you're out, Ginsburg.
Ginsburg's out.
Valkort's coming out.
Possible quills.
Taunted, please go below, Abe.
Down. Oh, Aben.
Where's Abe?
I used my
Double
cooldown.
in.
I'm inside.
He's below. Or are you below?
Yes, we're
Yes,
good.
I'm below.
We're gonna need interrupt recovery, since Fibs is down.
Movers got it.
Sin's going down for raid heals for up top.
Hey, nobody in?
Sin's out.
Abe going up.
Valkort's going below.
Quills.
Interrupt 2.
Surrender your will to me.
AOE incoming.
Resistance will only break.
Quills, possibly soon. Yep, quills. Can I go below?
Yes, sir. You have time.
Offer respite from the darkness.
Mikati, go below, please. No more
Possible
below.
quills.
Ginsburg, you gotta go.
Ginsburg going below.
Okay, but no more below. Valkort's coming up. Get your shit out. Get
Ginsburg's
out.
coming up.
Second potion and quills.
Taunted.
Hey, Abe going below.
Stay in every round. Assuming it's safe. Possible quills. Quills.
Okay, no one below. Try to get out as soon as you can, guys. Okay, Abe going up. Taunted.
Valkort's below.
Quills.
Try to be careful, guys.
Possible quills.
Someone's got to go down. No, light on raid heals.
Go ahead,
Use your
go ahead.
cooldowns.
Yeah, Abe's gonna be good for a while.
Yeah, use your health stones if you're low, guys. Possible quills soon. Quills. Let's get a res on Phoebe.
Okay, Valkor needs to get out.
Ginsburg
Get
has
out.
to go down.
Quills on melee
wait.
on the boss on Balak. Watch out,
Coming up.
melee.
Taunted. Go below, Abe. Ah, I'm down.
Damn you, techie.
And
Oh,
yeah,
that
that's
was
it.
tough.
Nice. Congrats.
Nice 920 there, DM.
Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
So, with the minor grid, if it's a 15 plus item level, but it's the same piece of equipment.
5 item level.
Yeah, right now it's 5 item level for minor.
Yep, 5 items or less that are secondaries of
If you have a tier
So-
piece, and it's a tier token, you can roll minor. Doesn't matter upgrades or whatever, but that's the only really exception, I think.
Correct. That's why we have a
Even
mine in the
if
first
it's
place, so
hard.
people can roll Warforged proc. Alright, off to Hearthstone.
And that's something we can reevaluate, but it's going to be on the next expansion, not, the next tier or anything. If you guys got ideas for how we should do these buttons better, then please post them on the forums.
$10 to those people post better ideas to go to personal loot.
Give me all the loot. Yeah, personal loot. Yeah.
I'm really glad that Ghosty made that post on Reddit asking what other guilds are doing, and it's interesting to see that the major problem with personal loot is not being able to trade tier. And
I wish they'd fix that. Blizzard could fix that, and then personal loot would
yeah,
be
if they fix that, I
real
will be
option.
perfectly okay with personal loot.
Well, like I even mentioned, for just normal runs, like as everybody's gearing up to get certain things, is actually to roll on stuff. Not personal loot, but master loot. Just like when Haman got like 4 pieces of tier and like didn't need any of it.
I mean,
And
the
in
most
that-
efficient way to gear up a raid is always master looter. I mean, obviously loot council, but we're not going to do that. But I mean, EPGP has worked for us for years and years and years. Sure, it has some problems, but personal loot, I think personally it's close to beating out EPGP.
You understood my
Yeah, just a couple fixes. I think personal loot would be fine.
Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs.
Do we want to take our break now because Joe or after the trash because Joe has to go FK for a phone call?
Damn you, Techie and Land.
We can do that.
Yeah, I would say we can do that.
All right, let's clear this trash. Then we'll take another break.
Clear the trash first.
Bring the Tidestone to us, just as our blessed queen foresaw.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
That was the question.
Oh, I just couldn't hear you over the sound of me warping back to my orbital.
I give that an 8 out of 10 on the tragic size scale.
It's not a noon sign. It's hard to do that. Man, Techie, this fucking Devil's Due debuff hurts.
Oh yeah. I'm actually kind of looking forward to not using that trinket anymore. I'm probably going to still use it forever on AoE fights, but on single target, it's about due to get replaced by the owl, if I can get one.
Yeah.
Is that the one that hurts you as you deal damage to everything around you?
No, it has a chance to proc. When it does, I get a huge haste buff for 12 seconds. It's awesome. But then once the haste buff goes away, I get a debuff called Devil's Due, where it is the opposite. I have an increase in my cast time for 8 seconds.
Ouch.
Problem is as the eye level goes up, the duration has now stayed the same, but the percentages go up. So my Devil's Due debuff hurts me even worse as the eye level goes up, and it's noticeable. I had a eye level 900 of this trinket, and I got a 920 today. An extra 20 eye levels. Like, I feel it. It's awful.
I do believe it's break time. Yeah, like after the Whispers nerf, I was kind of glad that it wasn't best in slot forever, just because it can get really annoying because it's so binary. Either it procs at the right time and you win, or it procs at the wrong time and you lose.
Yep. It sucks that it's still really, really strong for demonology, because demonology is there's like a positive feedback loop on haste. Like the more haste I get, the more it benefits me, and the more and more that I get, it goes up exponentially.
Getting the Whispers proc when you still have the Devil's Due proc is pretty freaking awesome, though.
Oh yeah.
I thought they fixed that.
I've gotten it twice today, I think.
Okay. So I thought that was one of the fixes too, was that it wouldn't happen.
I actually didn't know what they did to change the trinket. I didn't pay that much attention. All I know is that I looked at the Moonkin spreadsheet and it was no longer towering over everything else.
Well, they fixed is they normalized the duration.
Yeah.
Because the duration used to be a variable based on eye level. Now they just made it the same for all and just change the percentage. Which really, I mean, that makes sense.
I still don't think I can get any. I have to go check what I can get that's better for AoE. I don't think anything that drops in this instance is better than for AoE than Whispers.
Once we get Sisters on farm, I'll be using one trinket to reroll Mistress and one seal to reroll Sisters until I get both trinkets.
I have to go check to see if the Terror in the Deep is better than my Arcano Crystal. I don't think it is.
For Arcane, those two are like significantly the best in slot.
I think the trinket is the Owl trinket is best in slot for everyone that can equip it.
I'm really pissed off that I actually hope it gets nerfed or something, because I really hate unused trinkets.
It actually already did get nerfed.
I wanted to get nerfed.
Which one, the Sentinel?
Yeah, it got nerfed like before the raid came out.
Yeah.
What was on PTR. It's still best in slot, but I don't know how it is for you, but for me it's best in slot, but it's not like super overwhelming anymore. Like you replace it with something else next year.
Yeah, it's still best in slot for me. Like by a fair amount, just because of all my dot damage and my, if I go single target, I'm generally going to have 3 dots up at all times, and then 2 more cooldown or short-term dots. And every single damage tick has a chance to proc it.
Hey, Velko, are you in here?
Yep.
So on this fight, as soon as my debuff falls off, I'm gonna taunt it off you. And
Okay.
if on normal, that's what I was doing before, and normally we've been finding it basically falls off around 5 stacks.
How do I?
That's Jagged Abrasion you're talking about, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So pretty much exactly like Bridge Boss guy. Croesus.
Seriously. Loading screen demon's thighs. Oh, God.
Thank you, Magiscal.
Shut the fuck up. Don't even talk to me. I'm gonna go craft 40 belts.
FK check. I don't know if you guys saw the world third for Fallen Avatar
They were so excited.
Alpha, or Chinese guild. 842 attempts.
Damn.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it was actually like 1,400 because it wasn't counting the first thing, but I'm not certain. People were in the Reddit thread were speculating.
Still, think about that. 842 attempts. I imagine a couple hundred of those were early wipes where they're trying to figure out everything. But they had a 0.1% wipe.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it's just fucking heartbreaking.
That's probably just a warlock not running fast enough.
I mean, that's just one, not even one mistake, just one tiny little thing. Like anybody living for 1 second longer.
That's
Sounds
a
like not
fraction
enough shots.
of a global cooldown.
Yeah, I mean, it's one cast. One member in the raid making one extra cast.
Do you know
To
what
either do a
attempt
little
that
more
was?
damage or to keep someone alive a little longer.
Do you know what attempt that was? That they got to 0.1%, was like halfway through, and they had 400 more
No.
attempts to kill.
It was close to their kill.
Oh, okay.
What if it was first attempt
That would
and they
suck.
just were so upset for the rest of it?
Like, damn it, Magic School.
I'm
Why do you
sorry, I
gotta
have to
fuck
go to
it up?
work.
Go to work? No, you take time off for this shit.
Yeah, over there, yeah, probably.
I think that's one of the main reasons why the EU guilds do so well. They have the freedom to do that because they don't have god awful labor.
Yeah, that's exactly why non-American guilds do so well, because they can literally take like a week off of work a couple times a year. Because I mean, every tier comes out every 6 months, right? So that's 2 weeks right there. In some cases, 3 weeks, and most
You could-
places get like 5-6 weeks of vacation.
You could probably use paternity leave if you're the raid leader.
Disability.
Playing Moonkin is not a disability, okay?
What if you're feral?
Oh, well, yeah.
You're like a mental handicap, really.
I truly feel bad for the feral druids because they're good at nothing. Like, Moonkin is better at single target than feral. That shouldn't be.
They look cool.
All right, faces down. Once Magical fucking clicks accept on the summon. Arch, go ahead and drop the second cauldron.
It's right in front of the feast.
Groups 3 and 4, chug one, take a second. All right, so how many immunities do you have, Abe?
One that actually taunts.
Okay, because one thing I want to do is after the second and third draw in, have you tank with an immunity.
I can only do one of them. It has a 5-minute cooldown.
So you're getting some weird like crackling on your mic.
It's probably a fan.
You don't have fans.
Well, we'll see how the second one goes. The second draw-in phase, we do a pretty good job. It's a third one I'm really worried about. Because
Okay.
if we do an immunity, then no one should stand on top of you.
So what I can do, I can on the second one, I can like pop all 3 of my cooldowns.
Maybe a little overzealous, but I mean the thing is if we immune it, then no one should stand on you. If not, then we should just endeavor to stand on you. I just called Jesus Christ.
I'm coming.
Save it for the third, and then just be careful for with the second one then.
Okay.
Because I can pop 2 cooldowns, and it'll actually reduce the damage I take by 50%, and reduce the damage I receive from him by 25.
It's not enough. It's like 25 million damage. You need to take about 90% reduction to even live.
Maybe Argent Defender, because also it reduces damage, and if I would be killed from it, it actually returns me to 12% health.
Magical, there's a cauldron right underneath Ceto's pit, but
So like I said, I could probably pop all 3, and then I probably live through it. If not live through it, get killed, get resurrected by Argent Defender, and then live through the next hit.
You're still taking a dot too, so we'll see.
yeah, just keep your eye on it. If the draw-in stacks are getting close to 0 and no one's near you, think about it.
Okay.
Is that a real pull?
That's a real pull.
Stack on the tanks and Bloodlust. Maybe sounds just cut out.
Mine too.
There it is.
Not
volume.
Mine's popping in and out. It'll be all right.
I'm just getting the boss grunting right now.
That's actually me. Sorry, hot mic.
The only sound I
all
have is some
getting this.
background music.
Drawn. You can spread out now.
Taunted. There it goes. It's back. And it's
All right,
gone.
start getting towards the boss. Start getting towards the boss. Start. No, not yet. Not yet. Stack now. Sound's gone.
And taunted.
Taunted.
Guys, you can spread out for draw-in. Everybody spread out.
This is really weird without sound, guys.
Stay spread out. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Melee on his butt. Melee on his butt. Kill that ad. Alright, 5 stacks left. Start slowly moving towards the tanks. Slowly move. There's 4. There's 3. There's 2. There's 1 on the tanks. Now move to the right. Where's Mikati?
It's DC.
You dead, Syndrin?
No, I'm here.
Oh, I thought I saw a spirit. Never mind.
No, that's other effects. I'm too pro for that shit.
Taunted.
Rude.
Stay on the tanks. Stay on the tanks. Stay on the tanks. Second potions. Spread out for draw in. All right, we're gonna immune this next one, Abe, if that's okay.
Okay. Just be sure to get out of the way, Valcourt.
Yeah, nobody stand on top of the tanks. No one stand on top of Abe.
I'm out of the
Nobody
way.
on Abe. Everybody spread out. That's 7 stacks. Use your health stone if you're low. 4 stacks. 3. 0. Immune. Alright, restack on the boss.
Taunted.
Huh. Actually, that went pretty easily.
Nice one shot.
Rest, please.
It's not bad DPS considering I DC'd for like half that fight.
Hey, I got the relic. Best in slot one too.
Why was our sound all messed up? Like my
I don't
boss
know, that was
just-
weird.
So weird.
The
Is
boss
it
was
Discord
grunting
issue?
and I was
It's-
grunting and that was it.
It seemed like the sound cut off when you were in direct proximity of the boss, because every time we
Yeah.
spread out, I got my sound back.
Yeah, same thing. Why couldn't we do Mistress first? I need the pants so much more than the gloves.
Yes, tank that PR. All right, we're gonna go do. Don't jump down for Mistress. We're gonna go do Sisters. I think we're really close to the kill.
That's cool.
Fine.
Man, I
You're
said
gonna have
it
to hoof it.
well before the raid. We'll just summon you here in a second.
No, I'll move it up there. I'm fine.
And we're gonna hide behind our little corner here.
That didn't work as well
Yeah.
as it did in LFR.
Brent needs to get over where Star is. And Abe can pull the shit because to do something right.
Yeah.
Hang
it's-
on,
you
gotta wait
just-
for the rest of the raid.
Confused because the door closed.
Get to Star, please. If you're coming up, get to Star.
Actually, just probably back here would be easier.
Well,
Imbev, DM, Joker,
did it
Joe.
last
Where are you guys going?
Make a left up the stairs where the door was closed.
okay, if you're gonna stand there, Abe, I'll go pull it.
Well, I'm
There you
saying
go.
it's easier to tank there.
I'm sorry. Are we headed to Sisters?
No.
Yeah. We're headed
Oh,
to
you got
Sisters
heroic.
for the 10th time. Just Paul. Ginsburg and Magical are poking around. They're on their way.
Keep coming around the corner.
That's good there. Hey, 921 even now. Sweet.
But you're equipped eye level?
Yep.
I am.
920.
921.
You just had to jump in it.
Well, it's all
Kill the
good.
sentry
It's
first.
done
Kill the
for
sentry first.
15 seconds.
Yeah, that's what we try to avoid by pulling those guys back.
It's a warrior's prerogative. Aggression.
Look, he's trying to be orc as fuck, alright?
Hey, you guys, can you believe this? My parents needed help today building a fence. I
That's
told them
something.
I told them I was unavailable every Tuesday and Sunday.
We could pull both these packs and probably bloodlust and then reset. What do you think? Adam's doing it. All right, sweet. Bloodlust.
Sorry, ADC'd.
Y'all motherfuckers can stop DCing.
I don't know what's up with this, but I've been DCing out of this, Overwatch, Final Fantasy 14.
Did you flush your DNS?
No.
Did you throw your computer in the dumpster?
My computer is a dumpster.
Tell your roommate to stop torrenting midget porn.
Trash fire.
All right, let's get in here and pull the bus. Everyone run out. Make sure you tap it.
I'd tap that.
Can I get a res then?
I claim first blood, sisters.
If you die, you reset it anyway.
Your hand.
I tap that ass.
Dude, in there pre-pot that.
Can I get a res or?
We working on it.
He
We
did.
working on it.
Oh, and it's adorable.
Can I get a res or should I walk back?
Yeah, just give me a second. Come res your
I did for the trash. I don't remember doing it for the boss.
It literally is like 2 feet away.
Is it?
Okay. So healing cooldowns. Sin, Abe, Mac, Ginsburg. Do we need to switch that?
Yes, please, because I'm not healing.
Wait, Gins, you can double up, right?
Yes, I can do 2 tranks.
And Sin can do the same. I think we're both on 3-minuters.
So can we do like Sin, Gins, Sin, Gins?
No.
Brayhan.
I don't have.
There's a-
I have to be third, first and third. I can do.
That's what I'm saying. Sindarin, Ginsburg, Sindarin, Ginsburg. Is that possible?
That's every other. I have to go. I have to have 2 people.
You said 1 and 3.
And that'd be fourth.
Sorry, my math is hard.
Why not just replace Abe with Brayhan?
Wasn't his cooldown not a heal?
Healing tie totem's a heal, right?
It's a stabilization, and there's also another
Healing Tide is just a big, massive raid-wide heal.
Yes.
That's exactly what we need, I think.
Cool. Or do we put Brian last? And Gin second?
Yeah, then I can also probably help Brayhan.
Yeah, and just in case at the end when shit gets crazy. All right, so Narin, Ginsburg, Mac, Brihan, and then the last one. There shouldn't be a fourth one. Do we need a refresher on this?
Abe, from doing this last night with
Yeah, I could
Mon,
use a refresher.
we
There are
we
Murlocs,
need to
there's
keep them
Hydra
more
Shot.
towards the middle of the room and just kind of like dump our stacks as much as we can before we have
Yeah.
to switch.
All right, what's that magic skull?
Oh no, I just said there are Murlocs, there's Hydra. Oh wait.
Okay, Deamp, have you done this in normal?
Yes, one time. So
Okay, it's pretty much the same. Just if you get value on you, run to the edge, cross over the Terminator to switch your buffs. Don't get stacked too high. The big thing in heroic is watch out for glaives. They're going to be all over the place. The moon boss, the ghost boss that you can't attack is going to shoot glaives. You gotta look out for those. Getting hit by glaives just forces the healers to heal you, and we fall behind. So dodge that shit. But the second thing is if you get the shot called Light Ray, you have to put the raid between you and the boss shooting you. It's a big red beam. you have to have the entire raid soak that beam. Don't stand in the raid, but make sure the raid is between you and the boss.
Incorporeal shot, it's called.
Yeah,
Drag
Brihan, the Eclipse is the cooldown that we're going. Sindarin's going to get the first Eclipse, then Ginsburg, then Mac, then Brihan. And what's really helpful is, I mean, I don't know how many HOTS you have, but having HOTS rolling 10 seconds beforehand is really, really helpful.
Chain heal will actually work really good because it should be smart enough to grab the people with the buff and should do a really good job of sucking it off.
It's true.
That's
yeah.
what she said.
But
So-
eclipses are every time the moon is full or empty. You'll watch the Terminator when it reaches the other side of the room. It's an eclipse. It'll move across again. Eclipse. Every single time it finishes, it'll be an eclipse.
It's about every 50 seconds. What's up, Ginsburg?
One thing that is crucial for minimizing the damage from the eclipse, if the healing debuff is not removed, if you have a gray shield on you, stay away from everyone else. We need to spread. There is a small range to the damage that you splash to everyone else. So if we spread away from each other, it should minimize that.
So Sindar and Ginsburg, Mac, Brihan, your 3 cooldowns are 40 yards, right?
Braid wide, yep.
Perfect. So there's no reason to stack. Cool. All right, Gins, whenever you're ready.
Sierra, what'd you think of my
I am
plan?
ready.
All right, we're good.
Everybody's ready. Here we go.
Magical.
5, 4,
Grab candy.
2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand.
We hit our bloodlust at the end of the fight.
Ever impetuous, Hesperian. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Run out. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Eclipse.
Observe.
Stack up for the shot. Get in that line. Get in that line. Spread out. Heal through that Eclipse.
Stay away from lines.
This is a good time for chain heal, Brihan. Oh, not anymore. The shield's gone.
Marcus, you can take second.
But you're roboted.
Marcus, you please get second cooldown.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine. Stay away from lines. Here we go.
All right, Eclipse in 8 seconds. Makati, you're gonna get this.
Watch your step.
Moon Talon is up. Kill that owl. Embrace Eclipse in 2.
Watch your step.
Now is the time to chain heal, Brian.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Watch out for Glaive, guys. Glaive cutting through the raid. Gotta watch out for that. Drop that volley in the back, my goal. Or right there. Eclipse in 5 seconds. Is this you, Ginsburg?
Cooldown's not up, unfortunately.
All right, Brihan, it's gonna be you. Your cooldown, major cooldown.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Let your talons taste their flesh, my pet.
Kill that bird.
My mark is upon you. Stay away from lines.
Watch out for Glaive. You gonna have this next one, Ginsburg?
That's correct.
eclipse in 1 second.
Tank's down.
Put a brazier down.
That's a wipe.
Do not release.
Do not release. Do not release. Yeah, people dying early just hurts.
Is there anything to do when I get rapid shot on me?
Throw a cooldown on yourself if you have just any defensive you can, and the healers just need to heal through it. It's completely unavoidable damage.
The one thing you can do is also move to the astral side, which is the light purple, not the dark purple.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll take a lot less damage.
It happened during the eclipse.
Oh shit! If that happens, then you should be able to. I don't think the healing is a healing absorb.
You can drop.
Yeah, it is. It is a healing absorb.
The
Do
rapid
not release.
shot-
Do not release. Do not release. Do not. Don't do it.
You can watch your buffs and try not to get them to be too high. So instead of just staying on one side, you can when it gets up to 8 or so, if it gets up too high, just go ahead and switch it so it never stacks too high. It's not deadly important, but it does help.
You actually do want them to go high in the last phase, because crossing over in the very last phase, you start taking damage.
You take damage every single time you cross, but it's like 300k, so it's not too bad.
And we can drop a Jeeves.
He is down.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you guys play your cards right, the only thing you have to mitigate through or use a cooldown is a rapid shot. Everything else is either avoidable or healable. Moonburn can kind of suck if you're not in the right spot.
Yeah, if you have to run all the way across from Moonburn, it can get sort of hairy, but he should be fine.
Yeah, and Brehan, what's really helpful is during the eclipse, throwing out chain heals. Because your targeted heals are literally not going to do nothing until the shield's gone. Because everyone gets a 2.5 million healing absorb shield. So throwing out chain heals is going to get those bubbles off people quicker.
If we're gonna go with that, I'll try to put innervates on Brehan when we get into an eclipse. I could probably do that to him twice, so you can just spam chain heal for free, since chain heal is super expensive, isn't it?
It is, and I was running out of mana there at the end.
Yeah, I'll give you my innervates if I can actually remember to do them.
Yeah, probably same for the second and fourth one. What's the cooldown on it?
3 minutes. I'd actually rather use it on the first one if he's going to do it every single time.
Yep.
Cloudburst has been working fairly well too.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah.
So do you drop Cloudburst, then start throwing out heals, and it pops, and then basically all the shields are gone?
I don't know if it'll take them all down. It'll give 25% of all my heals for 15 seconds. At the end of it's 15 seconds.
Yeah, you just have to time it for the eclipse. You watch the countdown for the eclipse and see if you can time it right.
Yeah.
The whole eclipse is over in less than 12 seconds, so you
I
need to kind of
try to drop it about 10 seconds before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, looks like Cinderin asked your question. Fibs died to Umbral Detonation. Everyone else died to other stuff. So
I had too many stacks. Moonburn basically insta-gibbed or jibbed me.
yeah, you got hit by a Glaive Storm, Moonburn, and then Umbral, all within 1.5 seconds. All right, we're good to go. Let's give it a whirl.
I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Watch your step. Run out.
A magical. Get rid of that moonburn.
Yeah, guys, if you get volley, run to the edge. Don't be in the middle. Drop it like this, because that sucks.
Watch your step. Stay away from lions.
If you get Twilight Glaive, the only thing you can do is just stay still and let people dodge it, because they'll just follow you. Eclipse. Sorry for the late call. Getting that shot. Getting that shot.
Good. We didn't do such a good job on that one. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry for the late call.
No, I saw it.
No more dawdling, Casparian. Victory shall be mine. Change mood. Stay away from lions. Till began.
Glaive on the boss. Watch out.
Watch your step.
If you do get a glaive on you, don't drag it through the boss, because that's just going to hurt the tanks. It's Eclipse, Eclipse, Eclipse. Alright, let's wipe it up. We got too many dead. Can't have this. Okay, roll detonations are killing people. Are we not getting chain heals out during that stuff? Because we do need a healing cooldown and supplemental AoE heals.
I think we were just late on the start on the first one. I think that was a... Yeah.
Yep. You guys should probably focus on melee. Ranged, if we're spread out, even if we only get half of our shield taken off, we're not going to hurt anybody. But melee is, they're all going to wreck each other and kill everybody. So maybe put all the melee in one group so you guys can maybe focus on them.
Oh, this is a bad run back.
That sucks.
Could go away.
Yeah, and during the eclipse, AoE heals are far better than targeted heals, because even if someone's at 5% and you dump heals into them, you have to get through that shield. His health, like people's health, will not move. So AoE heals are great until the shield's off. And I'm not sure what that debuff is. I tried looking at the abilities. I don't know if it's a magic or whatever.
It deals shadow damage. I know that.
So shadow damage at the end, yeah. Just not dealing anything until the 12 seconds is up.
Yeah, it's just embrace of the eclipse.
We'll do better next time. We'll get the hots rolling. I mean, our healers will watch for the total darkness on the first phase. We'll start rolling hots prior to. I think that'll solve the problem. I think it's just a mix-up.
Yeah, I cleaned up my DBM settings so I can see only the eclipse bar.
Oh, and also the floor is a pretty good indicator once a new moon or full moon.
Yep, I just watched the floor.
I watched the floor, but I'm having trouble guessing when 10 seconds is.
That's true. Like once it hits, it's not exactly right then and there.
I can try and call it at 10 seconds if I look at my timers.
Oh,
No, I
I'll
got my
call it.
timers cleaned up. Don't worry about it.
Shit, I need a few seconds. Something's going on outside. I think someone's at my door.
Land shark.
Didn't...
Maybe the night man.
Jehovah's Witness.
Fighter
We are
of the
fighting
day, man.
the Sisters of the Moon.
I'm good. No, it's nobody. Morgan, you want to pay the troll toll to get into this boy's hole?
Boy's soul.
Oh, I love you guys.
I am the trash man.
Is your cat just too loud?
I don't like Charlie. He kills rats. I got pet rats. Can't deal with that.
He specializes in Burlaw, so.
mittens.
All right, Adam, let us when you're ready. You're good to go.
Adam is more than good to go. He's great.
That's right. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters.
Candy's down there, DM. Or Eladra.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Remember, valleys to the edge, please.
Watch your step. Stay away from lions. Stay away from lions. You cannot evade my volley.
Eclipse in 5, 4, 3. Shot.
Stay away from lions. Watch your step.
Glaive and Valley soon.
Watch your step. Stay away from lions. No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Phase 2. Eclipse in 7 seconds. Watch out for the glaive going through melee. Kill the boss, or the owl. Erase now. Eclipse now, sorry.
Flowing track.
Where's Valcourt?
Wipe it.
Stay away from lions.
Hey guys, if you have glaive on you, you can't drag it through the boss, like in the middle. Like melee and tanks, could be hard for them to see where that arrow is pointing. So if
There's
you
a
get
bridge
glaive, you gotta
down.
go to the edge.
That big glaive, that was actually untargetable. That was not targeted by anybody. That was actually just shot right through the middle.
No, there was one that was arrowed right through the middle.
And then it
There is
bounces.
a bridge down.
But it's actually that big glaive storm that she throws out. Is
This was before that. There was one that went melee right before that. One of the normal ones that was aimed target directly through the melee.
So Abe, I also had aggro on the owl ad, so make sure you grab that and pick up thread on that thing.
Okay.
I fell over. I had aggro on both the boss and the moon thing, and that's when I fell over. So I don't know if that was the cause, but
Question, is the big one the one with the big red arrow, right? So we have plenty of time to see where it's going to go and where it's going to be, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the big red arrow that comes from one of the bosses on the side needs to be aimed away from melee and then not move too much, so everyone else has time to get away from you, because it will follow you no matter what.
Yeah, and where the glaive comes from is one of the bosses. Like if you look at them right now, the two ghost ones, it's
the
them on their
Huntress.
little mount.
The Huntress does it right from that mount, or whatever mount one does.
And but the two ghost ones they bounce around the room constantly. They're not standing in those spots at all times.
Yeah, and that the huge glaive, when it bounces off the wall, it goes into three smaller glaives.
Magical, no.
What? Why not?
Good to go.
5, 4, 3,
Didn't you learn anything from Nomi?
1. I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Change move. Watch your step. Run out.
Eclipse in 7 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot right after that. Shot. Get in that line. See them chain heals and cooldowns. Spread out.
Stay away from lines.
Glaive soon. Volley.
Watch your step. Run out.
Keenest cut. No more dawdling, Hesperian.
Transition.
Shall be mine.
Eclipse in 8.
From lines. Heal began.
Watch out for glaive. Owl is up. Eclipse in 2 seconds. Eclipse in 2 seconds. Eclipse.
Glowing Trank, watch the
Do
tanks.
not need to stack. Watch out for glaive. Watch out for glaive.
Run out. Stay away
Nice
from
work.
lines. Heal began. Watch your step.
Owls are up. 2 owls. Glaive soon.
Stay away from lines.
Eclipse in 8 seconds. Get ready.
4, 3, 2. Watch your step.
Eclipse in 1. Glaive soon. This is Mikati.
Stay away from lines. Run out. Heal began.
Watch your debuff stacks. Twilight Valley soon.
Watch your step.
Owl is up. Twilight Glaive soon. Followed by a rapid shot.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Eclipse in 8 seconds. I think this is you, Brihan.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Watch your step. Change move. Stay away from lines. Change move.
Glaive. Res Adam, Res Adam, Res Adam, Res Adam.
Stay away from lines. Heal began. Watch your step.
Owl is up. Kill the owl. Or cleave it down, I should say.
Stay away from lines.
S-
4, 3.
Phase 3.
Watch your step. 1. Watch your step.
Watch out for that glaive. Don't run it.
Please. No, please.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Spellust. Second potions. Hellstones if you're low arch.
Glowing Trank, watch the tank.
Change
Twilight Glaive. Don't stay in the low area, guys. Come on. Pay attention. Pay attention. Focus, focus, focus. This is really easy. Just focus up. If you get Lunar Beam, take it to the edge.
Hey, Tom.
The way Cito handled Lunar Beam is perfect. You do exactly that way. Once you get it, you just go to the side. It's going to draw concentric circles.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Change me.
Where's Barebone, please?
Stay away from lions.
I'm gonna try to stay in shadow as long as I can to get rid of this buff.
Stay away from lions.
Adam, stop moving. Thank you. I don't want you to
Hey,
get by my
Tom.
glaive.
Watch your step.
Alright, just play it safe, play it smart. If we have to use a cooldown, just feel free to use it and call it out.
Watch your step.
Stand in that shot, stand in that shot, stand in that shot. Watch out for the glaive, watch out for the glaive. And the silence, get out the silence, use a cooldown if needed.
Run out.
Anybody able to get
Stay
Ava?
away from lions.
Nope.
Change me.
Okay, so that
combo.
really sucked. There's that silence there, and
Watch your step.
What are we
I
at?
can do this. Keep going, just keep going.
5%. No tanks.
Ginsburg's tanking.
Go bear
Go
mode.
Ginsburg. Ginsburg.
Morgan, heal Ginsburg. Dump
Yep,
heals
on
into
it,
him. Just
on it,
dump
on
him.
it, on it.
Watch your step.
And me, dumping heals on me. Oh my god.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, so
1.
just stop dying early. You guys have health stones, personals. And there's so much avoidable stuff in this fight. It's kind of crazy.
All right, guys, just 750 more pulls to go.
Nah, we're gonna be.
Was that the mythic for this guy?
Nah, it was for.
Fallen Avatar.
Fallen Avatar. Yeah,
Yeah,
Fallen
we're-
Avatar.
We're
Big
gonna
as-
be. We're gonna be as good as Method. We're gonna get this in 749 polls.
Hey, also, like, maybe, like, Magical and DM. Are you guys actually better as fire, or are you guys better at this as the spec that you're in?
I died to a lunar beacon pretty early in the third phase.
Oh, okay.
Technically, I would have lived if I was fire, though.
I mean, this is a fight where if you're ever below 30%, use a cooldown, save yourself, or a health stone.
I was just about to hit ice block and then fell over.
Well, looking at your damage, you're at 16% health for 4 seconds. So get good, son.
I panicked. I got lunar beacon, ran to the edge. Wasn't sure if that was what I was supposed to do. And then, yeah,
Go take a shot of counterfeigling and then you'll be good.
I still have that in my freezer. But
I mean, honestly, throughout the entire fight, the only reason you ever need to be near the middle as ranged is for the shot we have to soak. Other than that, I always just stay close to the edge.
Yeah, kind of hang out by the edge.
Yeah, it's also, you don't have to be, like, clumped up with everybody. You can actually just be in that line, just like the Hydra shot. So that's, like, kind of what killed us, is, like, having that lunar beacon right in the middle.
Well, it also
they
didn't
could've been
help
on the
that
edge.
during that shot, a beacon dropped and everyone was silenced.
Yeah.
That wasn't the best coincidence.
If that happens, like that last shot, healers, don't bother stacking there. Just don't. We don't need you. Just stay out and keep everybody alive.
Yeah, it doesn't need to have the whole raid there, so.
Yeah, healers, don't ever
just
worry about
healers
stacking
out.
on the shot. Don't even worry
Yeah.
about it.
All the DPS should stack though. And
Correct.
try and drag it through melee. There's plenty of time, as long as you're not like completely on the other side of the room, to drag it directly through melee. Directly through the boss.
Yeah, and that last shot, we actually may need a cooldown on that. I mean, I know it's slow and crazy, but that shot with everyone in the middle, like a bunch of people just fell over at that point.
We should have healing cooldowns available at that point after all the eclipses are done.
Yep.
And how long was that fight?
7 minutes.
I burning rust myself to death.
I don't know why you use that.
I had moonburn. That's a million a tick. I already had 2 ticks of it.
Demon's getting so much better because of the absorb.
Yeah, I probably would.
Seeing you and Dom cry just makes, or die makes me cry. Did I do a ready check yet? Sorry.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to use a defiled augment rune last pull. Whoops.
Is that gonna keep you from dying?
No, but it might have been. If anybody needs any of those, I have 91.
I just saw like 4 of them go off.
We're good to go.
Here we go.
I hate Ryan.
4, 3,
In your pants.
1. I claim first blood, sisters.
Feel free to spread out, dudes.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Watch your step. Run out. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Clips an 8. Clips an 8, followed by the shot. Clips in 3, 2. Getting that shot. Again, healers, you don't need to bother with that shot.
Stay away
If it's a
from
problem.
lines. Change moon. Change moon.
Range, stay at range.
Stay away from lines.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Stay away from lines.
Owl.
Watch your step.
Eclipse in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Eclipse. That's
Growing
Ginsburg.
Trank.
Watch out for that glaive, folks.
Gonna need a resin soon.
Yep.
Stay away from lines.
I never miss.
Watch your step.
Sends up.
Retribution rains down.
Stay away from lines.
What?
Watch your step.
Eclipse in 5. I think this is Makati.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Eclipse and glaives.
Change moon. Change moon. Stay away from lines.
Taunted Abe.
Run out. Kill began. Watch your step.
Taste their flesh, my pet.
Ooh, what the hell?
Let's wipe it up.
Anybody else hate the camera on this fight?
Oh,
The
yes.
walls.
Watch your step.
Put a brazier down.
Stay away from lines.
Don't release. Stand in the volley. Dance in the volley. It's a volleyball.
4, 3, 2. Watch your step. 1. Watch your
Oh, that was a delayed bad reaction.
Do not release.
Get a healer.
Oh, Cito, watch out for that glaive. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, you. Oh.
Aledra.
I can res my. I can use my battle pet.
Yeah, just do a battle res. It'll reset when we pull.
I gotta pull out the red pet.
Yeah, do not release because it's a long ass run. Do not release, like Deamp did.
Deamp.
So tempted to click the button.
So Abe, in that second phase, the taunt, there's no taunt swap unless we feel extreme pressure and need to go. So don't like grab it if you're freaking.
And well, no, the issue is I basically got hit by the boss, taunted the owl, and the owl hit me, and in that amount of time, there's 4 million damage, and I didn't actually receive any heals during then, and I then got hit by a glaive.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, the glaive was a 2k overkill.
So in that phase, that I'm not going to call a taunt swap unless I get over 12 stacks and I haven't been able to drop them off. So,
well,
other than that, just make sure that you get the owl ads, and that's all you have to worry about for that.
Correct. It's even with the boss, I don't think they actually do direct arcane damage or direct damage like that. It's only their special abilities that does the increased damage. It's like the owls. One of the biggest things about them is when they hit 20%, they have to basically die immediately, or they're going to keep on doing that shadow damage. So either I have to be in the arcane stack or drop my shadow as soon as possible.
So what I'm hearing is more DPS.
Exactly.
Yeah, because all those Twilight Glaives, and then, yeah, it's basically just shadow damage. And then the phase 2, that big old glaive that she throws out.
Yeah, that always goes through the boss.
Yeah, it's arcane damage.
All right, everyone's ready. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Casparian.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
You cannot evade my volley.
Change mood. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Eclipse in 8 seconds. Foul back corporeal overshot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Eclipse and the shot. Whoever has a shot, go farther. Go farther. You're gonna die. Yeah. Thanks. If you have the shot, you have to put the entire raid in the line. You can't be with the melee.
Yeah, you gotta go through the boss.
No more dawdling, Casparian. Victory shall be mine.
Eclipse soon. Eclipse in 3.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Rolling strike.
Watch your step.
That's a wipe. Get a battle res on one of the healers, please.
Don't take that. I take
Do not.
that.
Yeah, do not take that magical.
Yeah.
I got one off on Mac.
You can keep casting if people don't take it. Just keep casting your battle res on
Do you
everyone.
want me to
and anyone.
decline it then?
No, just wait. Don't
Okay.
do anything.
Okay.
Don't
I
do
got one
anything.
off on Mac. It's okay.
All right, do not release. Do not release. All right, now you can take a magic skull.
The question is, will he send you flowers in the morning?
Yeah, if you guys are, when we wipe and there's battle res available, just spam it on anyone and everyone. As long as they don't take it, you can keep doing it. They are magical.
Besides like ice block, is there anything we can do to mitigate rapid shot?
You need to be healed through it. Any kind of damage reduction you have, you can use.
Yeah, everything is avoidable in here except for rapid shot and a little bit of moonburn damage.
Rapid shot stops if you cross the Terminator.
Not rapid shot. That's the different thing.
It's moonburn.
Yeah, moonburn.
Okay. I noticed I got basically whammed by that one time, so.
Yeah, rapid shot is 500k every half second for 5 seconds.
Yeah, it hurts.
So 5 million damage.
If you look in the guide, first thing it says is if targeted by rapid shot, the light side of your stacks above this fusion.
I believe it's shadow damage. I think it's telling you to change your buff.
Yeah, shadow damage for rapid shot.
Yep. So if you're on the dark side, move to the light side. If you do get rapid shot, it will help.
So this isn't phases of the moon. It's really flavors of the turkey. Light and dark.
All right, now, whenever you're ready.
Anyone?
More like chocolate.
Ooh. There's no question.
I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hands. You are ever impetuous, Hesperians. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Clips in 5. Followed by a shot. Get ready to stack in the line. Stacking that line. Morgan, you gotta run forward, buddy.
Stand there.
Or stand there.
I'm channeling the cast, bro. It's what's saving our bacon.
Can't move with that?
No.
Good.
Fortify up, brother.
Well, good job, everyone else getting on the line.
You said healers didn't have to.
Well, you got
If
picked.
you get it, you need to stretch the line.
Holy shit. Okay, now I'm a noob. Sorry. Completely my bad.
Sorry. You got it.
Stay away from lines soon, big eye.
I don't know. He was pretty out of line.
Oh!
Eclipse in 2 seconds. That's you, Ginsburg. Ow. Ignore it. Get on the boss for now.
Stay away from lines. Watch your steps. Kill big eye. Stay away from lines. My quarry falls.
Where's Adam? Where's Adam? Where's Adam?
Run out. Watch your steps.
Finish off that owl that's low.
Retribution rains down. Stay away from lines. My way. Watch your step.
Range at range. Eclipse in 5 seconds. Which one is this? Fourth or third?
This is the third.
TMA.
Tom, please.
Owl is up. Slow cleave on that owl.
Oh, you got the L.
Yep.
Remember hellstones and cooldowns if you're low.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Ranged at range.
4, 3, 2.
Eclipse in 1 second. This is you, Brihan.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Finish off the owl, last phase. Just everyone please stay alive. Please stay alive. Use your cooldowns, your hellstones. Just do not die. Lunar Beacon's going out. Range be at max range.
Okay, Tom, please.
Finish off the owl.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Getting the shot, guys.
Oh,
Wipe it
getting
up.
the shot got me killed.
Yeah. Did I have in the bad spot where people just not getting it?
You were real far away from everyone else.
All right, stay alive for 10 seconds and we'll get a battle res.
Yeah.
Unless you think we can do this.
Second potions.
All right, Brihan, solo heal it.
We lost.
Might as well. Watch out for that glaive behind you.
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Tom, when you can.
Stay in the shot.
Half of that shot was through a volley.
I already had the
had
last
nowhere
one.
else to go. Get a battle res on someone if we can.
Either.
I have one on Ginsburg. I got one on Ginsburg.
Got it in, yep.
Do not release. Just keep battle resing people. Just keep doing it. Keep casting.
Watch your step.
Inefficient, but effective.
Stay away from lines.
Inefficient, Mother Moon has granted us victory.
So, Abe, there's a time when I've got 12 to 14 stacks and I need to dump them, so it was convenient for me to call a taunt.
Okay, correct. But I know a lot of those abilities that they do. The boss just does the melee attack, which is completely physical. It's like you almost don't need to actually like really worry about it too much. But yeah, that's
At the point that it was, I needed a taunt or I was going to die. So, like 12 stacks is too much. Like 12 to 14 stacks, you just can't be tanking the boss, and you get that much.
Click, please.
I don't remember Hamon and I having this problem the other night.
well. So I taunted it. Just I didn't know that you went back and grabbed the moon, the owl.
If you taunt the boss, then I've got to get the owls. Like,
We're gonna do one more pull before a break because Magical has to go.
All right, our flasks are down. We can need to get new flasks.
Well, you should have them already. Just chug it.
Yeah, for everyone, just make sure because your flasks should be up.
Yeah, does it?
There's food down as well, Joe and Belcourt.
Ginsburg, are you able to make me with just one stem flask?
Forget your flask there, Lan.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not used to grabbing flask at the very
All right,
first.
Deamp, Abe, Ginsburg, listen, you ready?
I'm
Okay.
ready now.
Ginsburg, you ready?
I'm ready, yes.
Good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Ranged at range. Don't be close to the boss.
Stay away from lions. Watch your step. Stay away from lions.
Eclipse and shot in 6, 5, 4.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mercy. Stay away from lions. Watch your step.
Well, Valley soon be at range. Watch out for that cleave or glaive.
Retribution reigns. No more dawdling, Hesperian.
Transition.
Stay away from lions. Change mood. Watch your step. 4.
Eclipse in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Blowing
TPS
trank.
on the boss.
Stay away from lions.
Where's Makati?
Stay away from lions.
Let your talons taste their flesh, my pets.
Change mood. Watch your step. Stay away from lions. Watch your step.
Sorry, Melee, that was my fault. Eclipse in 3, 2, 1. What number is this? 3?
Watch your step.
This is 3, yes.
DM Mac. Watch out for that glaive.
Stay away from lions. Stay away from lions. Here began.
Watch out for glaive.
Watch your step.
Owl is up.
You cannot evade my volley.
Stay away from lions.
Chin's down hard.
Try to get res on you in a while. Eclipse in 5. This is Brihan.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Run the boss down.
Stay away from lions.
Watch out for the glaive.
I will dismiss these heretics, you say?
Stay away from lions.
We left.
Not yet. Lunar Beacon, be at range to everybody. Bloodlust. Second potions. Lunar Beacon, be at ranged. Getting this shot, bring it to the boss.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from
Sorry, getting down off, please.
Watch your step.
Can we get Makasi up? 3 seconds.
Yeah. Go ahead and res Makati. Alright, healers, there's a shot coming up soon. Do not get in it. Everybody else get in the shot.
Watch your step.
Try to keep the boss still, because the shot's coming in 5 seconds. Find the spot for the boss. Do not move him, please. Shot in 1. There's a shot. Get in the line, guys. Get in the line. There's going to be a Lunar Beacon right after it. Watch out for that glaive. Alright, now get out. Now just stay alive. Stay alive.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Inefficient, but effective. You serve the goddess well, sister. Stay away from
Heal the
lines.
warlock.
You should have believed.
It would not let me take a potion. I don't know why.
I get to strike first next time.
Alright, guys, I gotta go. Have a good night.
Good night,
Have fun.
Toy.
Break time?
Yep. Yeah, dying while trying to line the shot up, and the only place I can go is right into a glaive.
That's the problem that I had. It was on me, and I ran, but the circles were blocking my path, and then a glaive came. I panicked.
Yeah, I panicked. I hit my cooldown button, but I was already dead. So, which is annoying because it was an overkill of 9.5k. It's like if I would have fucking hit that button, I would have lived.
Mashing Resto Affinity like a madman. Every time the Eclipse is up, try to purge that shield off in the ASAP.
You understood my use of the Naga to obtain
Should just hit that cooldown on that shot just in case.
Man, this fight ramps up so much at the end.
Well, that's what's crazy. Is like the end feels easy, but then people just fall over. Like I'm having a hard time comprehending that because everything that's happening is dodgeable.
It's all those silences all over the floor.
I don't think people are preparing themselves correctly for the beam. That seems to be killing us a lot.
The beam, like the shot.
Yeah, like it's out of place a lot of the time in phase 3.
You mean the Lunar Beam Void Zone, right?
No, the incorporeal shot.
Oh, the incorporeal shot?
The choke, yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then people just, I'll try to call it out beforehand. But if the tanks or the boss can stay still, and we have a place to go, like find a safe spot 5 seconds before it goes out, that's really helpful.
Be on your guard. I doubt the spirits trapped here will be friendly
Okay.
or forgiving.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey Morgan, have you had Ben Romack? Guess not. AFK check. Adam and Bev Morgan, let us know when you're back.
I'm back.
I hit it.
Okay. Morgan, have you ever had Ben Romack 10?
No, I have not.
It's like they got fucking the word classic space side like all over the goddamn bottle. Like they're shoving it down your throat. It's a space side when it fucking tastes like a goddamn Highland.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of good things, but only on the Ben Rummock peat, which is odd because if you're saying it tastes like Highland, then why would they be doing a peat one?
Exactly. All right, food's down. Let's get our food buff.
Still love that Akintoshian, man. Ever since you've given me that, that's actually one of my primary drinkers.
I know.
Akintoshin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Akintoshin's great. Akintoshin 12 is one of my favorites ever.
Three Wood's one of my favorites ever.
That's the one Ciro turned me on to, and I really like it. I've got an independent 30 year of Akintoshin. It's phenomenal.
All right, this is a real ready check. It's a real one, guys. It's real.
I think we're on our close ones in Bev. I think we've been like putting out about 740 would be.
Oh no, less than that.
Less than that?
We're at 7. Yeah, that last attempt we got the 7% at 6 minutes 12 seconds.
No, not bad.
That was actually our best. But yeah, we're on pace for a 7-minute fight. All right, everybody's ready. Let's do this, guys.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Valiant Glaive soon. Find a safe spot.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Run out. Watch your step.
Eclipse and shot in 6, 5, 4, 3. Or later than that. Yeah, there we go. Bare bones, go through the bar. Go through it, bare bones. There you go. Everybody spread out.
Change move.
Glaive and volley soon. Ranged at range. Transition soon, I think.
Run out. Watch your step.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Stay away from lines soon begun.
Eclipse in 6, 5, 4. Focus on the
Blowing
boss,
tranquility.
DPS her.
Stay away from lines. your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Eclipse in 5, 4, 3. This is UMAC.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Change move. Play big out. Stay away from lines. Change move. Watch your step.
The owl is alive. Cleave it down.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
You cannot evade my volley. I never miss.
Eclipse in 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3. This is you, Brihan.
Watch your step.
DPS the boss. Stay at range.
Stay away from lines.
Res Ginsburg.
Run out of
Let your talons taste their flesh, my pet.
Run out.
Get her to 40%. Cleave down the ad.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, finish off that ad. Bloodlust.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Watch your step. Change move.
Getting that shot, getting that shot.
Change move.
It's a wipe.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
DM.
Yes.
Can you live to phase 3? That'd be great.
Stay away from lines.
There is a brazier down.
Is there actually a way that instead of stacking on the boss with the beam, everybody actually moves the beam?
Watch your step.
Well, the
Does
thing
affect-
is people are bringing the beam to the boss, which is most people. But you guys, when you have the beam, you cannot be on top of the boss.
Stay away
You
from
have to put the
lines.
entire raid. Some people are still doing it wrong. Everyone needs to pay attention. Everyone needs to listen. When you say that the beam, if you have it, do not go on the boss. You have to go past it with the entire raid and standing in it. Do not release.
We
Do
have
not
a
release.
brazier
Do not
down.
release. Do not release.
That last beam, I did go past the boss though, right? Pretty sure. 15
Not quite.
seconds.
What I was actually saying is that since everybody's going to be going to the boss, everybody's on the boss, and there's going to be a glaive storm happening as it's going to go through the boss. I was thinking maybe that's not the best way. Is actually just the people that need to be soaking the beam. It could probably actually be off the boss while the glaive storm goes through the boss, and everybody moves.
We may
Because,
not
like,
have the time for that.
Yeah, because
Because the thing is too is those glaive storms, those are going everywhere. The big glaive actually picks a person, and if
Not
they're going
during
through the
the
middle,
eclipse.
what's that, Cito?
Not during the eclipse. It targets the boss and shoots it right at the boss every time.
Yep. And so that's what I was saying is the glaive storm, the one that actually shoots in that massive one that breaks up, that one targets the boss. So if everybody actually gets off the boss, stands on
okay.
the beam, no one's going to be hit by that.
All right, if that's the
And-
case, then get close to the boss, but not like, not on it, like 15, 20 yards away from the boss. Just make a big line and everyone run in it. And people need to move anyway.
Make the line as big as possible.
Yeah, we got to 5 minutes at 30%. So our DPS is actually overall better now that Magical's gone.
Stretch the line, don't twist it. It makes it easier for people to run in.
Yeah, bring the line to the people if you're not near anybody, but just stretch it out like Brihan said.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Retribution rains down. Pay the price for heresy.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
My arrows strike true.
4, 3.
Eclipse and shot in 1 second. Get ready to move. Getting that shot. Getting that shot. Spread out.
Stay away from lines.
Pay the price for heresy.
Watch your step. Run out.
No more darkness,
Transition.
Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Stay away from lines. Kill Big Ad. Watch your step. 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Cooldown number 2.
Throwing tranquility.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Change move. Watch your step.
You cannot evade my volley.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
My arrows strike true.
4,
Eclipse in 3 seconds.
1. Watch your step.
And this is Mac.
Stay away from lines. Kill Big Ad. Stay away from lines.
Let your talons taste their flesh, my pet.
Cleave down the bird.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Eclipse in 6 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
See you, Brian.
Stay away from lines.
I will dismiss
If you can stand up, Brihan, go ahead and do it.
From lines.
Just make sure it's safe. We will bloodlust after the beacon. Beacon now, be at max range, dudes.
Yeah, Felgar, let this stack up on
Bloodlust.
me.
Away from lines.
Second potions.
burn the faithless.
Watch your 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Shot, getting a shot, getting a shot. Spread it, make it wider, please. Thank you, perfect. Watch those glaives, guys, watch those glaives. Watch the glaives, everybody watch glaives. Watch glaives, look for glaives. Always look for glaives, never not look for glaives. Volley soon, be at max range or near a circle. Lunar beacon soon.
Hey, Valkyr, whenever you're ready.
Stay away from lines. Change move.
Incorporeal shot in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, change move. 1. Watch your step.
Stay in that line, stay in that line. Everybody in that line. Everybody. Put the tanks. Cool down, healing, cool down, healing, cool down. Keep everybody alive.
Stay change move lines.
Nice job. Stay alive, stay alive.
Stay away change from lines. Watch your step.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit!
That was easy.
So I guess.
That was easy. What the fuck?
So don't move the line through the boss. Stretch it out and don't. Yeah.
Well, that worked.
Don't move
but
the line
also
to
what
the
helped-
boss was the best thing.
What
that I
else? Yeah.
saw.
What also helped was people not dying. And Brihan died, but he got him up, and Joe was the one that dead. Nope.
I actually got a loot on the bonus roll finally.
And
it's the trinket.
Fuck. I guess I can't spend the EP until I get this freaking trinket, though.
It'll be that's gonna replace an 885.
All right, let's get going to Mistress. We might be able to get a couple attempts in her. Thank you for living the entire time, DM.
That was the difference.
What?
Do you want to grab him on?
Yeah, why not?
Well, yeah.
Abe, you can heal, then Brihan go back to deeps.
Can I at least get one chance to tank it?
Sure.
Yeah, a model DPS, I'm sure.
Shit, Haman should be a healer. He's always on the
He
goddamn
should.
charts.
He
He's
really
always
Reach
on
the
the
meters
goddamn
every
charts.
fucking time.
Well,
Good evening.
Hey, I'm doing good on the charts too.
Hey, Mark, we're gonna have
I
you
know.
go on Holy.
Okay.
for one pull at least.
Can we actually make that pond
Yeah,
down there?
drop down in the basin, and then you could drop down below that and be fine.
If we get slow fall, then it doesn't matter.
It's like, I don't trust you.
Oh, which boss are we on?
We just killed Sisters. We're going to Mistress.
Cool.
Yeah, this is raid number 7, and we are already halfway through the raid. Good job, guys.
Hey, Rooster. How big of an upgrade was that for you?
All right, there's enough of us here, Adam. Let's pull one little
Not
pack back.
particular. I rolled minor
Yes,
roll
sir.
on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was like a major upgrade, but for my off spec.
Get that circle and move out, please. Thank you. We'll try to get you on a summon mark, but you're gonna have to just start walking.
I'm looking at talents and shit.
Frickin' Cortana came up like 3 times on that kill. Like every time I said Eclipse, it's like, oh, Cortana's like, what do you want? You want me to search something? I'm like, no, you're fucking on my rotation.
Suppose you didn't ever have it. So when you say Eclipse, she basically talks?
Well, if you say, hey, Cortana,
Get the circle out of here.
on Windows 10, it'll start listening to you to search.
Okay, I think I
And
need to
sometimes it
actually,
gets confused.
I think I need to change my character name to Hey Cortana.
Like, it's not doing it when you talk, it only does when I say it.
I know, but then you were like, Hey Cortana. And you're like, oh crap.
I think after about 10 minutes of that, you would have to change your name to Hey G Booted.
Cortana got disabled pretty early in my Windows 10 usage.
We should I should pull these guys back here.
There was a guy, there's no video of somebody on Xbox Live saying his name is Xbox Quit, So everyone got pissed when they got pissed. He would troll everybody, and then they'd yell, "Hey, Xbox Pit, what are you doing?" And then they quit the game.
The guys behind us.
Well, so when we die and wipe, we have an easier run back.
You're gonna one-shot this boss, right?
That's right. It's on farm.
Killed it twice now.
But actually, that actually ended up working perfect because on that boss, I let those stacks little ramp up a little bit. Defined shield basically taunted,
Mark.
and then I was immune.
Discord chat is the spec you're going to want for Mistress.
Abe, I'll get the left one. You take the right one, bring it towards the group, and that's the one we want to.
I saw a video of a streamer that used a weak aura from somebody in their chat, and it disbanded their guild.
Yeah, I saw that.
Say a guild disband is supposed to prompt you.
That's what I would have thought too.
They're probably like, yeah, sure, that's what I want. It might also have been in the script to actually remove that script of having to check.
It seemed like it happened during the fight, so I don't know.
Can you even do that in a script, though? I would think that's something Blizzard's UI would explicitly not allow you to do.
It's not a script; it's an add-on. Well, I guess it's a weak aura script, so yeah, it's a Lua
No,
script.
I mean getting rid of the confirmation box. That seems like something Blizzard wouldn't let you mod off.
Or force you to click it. Like not allow
It's a-
add-ons to click it.
It's a Lua script, so I'm sure they can probably do lots of stuff with it.
Minoru and that fucking boss kill. I did not have a food buff, and I knew since I was missing that food buff, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get the fucking kill.
So, like, what needs to happen is that you need not get the food buff next time, and then we can kill the first time.
Okay, I'm stuck in combat. Who's in combat?
We might have some guys still in the back or something. Might be some ads back there.
Yeah,
I'm in combat too.
I saw someone in chat earlier screaming something about being stuck in combat. Oh, I hope more people followed you and me, Abe.
I'm gonna pull the boss. See what happens.
This is also weird. I have an special action button for. I have tier popping up. I don't know if
God,
I'm
why the fuck are we stuck in combat?
I was in
Because
an
we're in
hour.
combat.
What was that, Juan?
Your pull put me in combat, but then I dropped.
What was that, Brihan?
We were fighting some trash.
But the trash is dead, and it looks like we're still stuck in combat.
Is there a critter somewhere that aggravates
All right,
us?
let's just get in here and wipe to the boss. I'll put a soul stone on someone.
I feigned death and knocked off in combat for me, so.
You didn't kill the trash.
What do you mean? Oh, the Murlocs. That's right.
Just stay here. Let's just
Swift fins.
yeah. Let's just pull the boss, and then we'll die.
And someone put down a feast.
Not till after we do this thing.
You gotta actually die though. I don't think running out's gonna do it.
Yeah, right now that's all I gotta do. I gotta die. Just die.
I don't want to
I'm
die.
not in combat though.
Then don't die. Then stay invised. Yeah, if you're stuck in combat, then just die to Mistress.
Hey guys,
Don't
how's my
pull her
DPS?
out the room.
Guys, everyone
No.
stop. Everyone stop doing. Everybody that is in combat, get inside Mistress's room. If you do not have combat, then stay out.
And don't pull her outside
Come on,
the
you
room.
in combat?
Negative.
All right. If you are not in combat, stay out of the room. If you are in combat, get in the room. Brihan, I'm gonna put a soul stone on you. Do not release, of course. All right, Brehan, get us up. Everyone should be out of combat now. We'll drop a feast. Let's get this going. I think, Abe, we are going to have you switch so that we'll have to relearn stuff with our limited time.
Okay.
Which, Brehan, you can go back to Deeps.
Won't let me do Ancestral Vision for some reason.
Can anybody else res? Anybody that can res? Cast
You were
it
in
now.
combat there.
Cito, you got a pet? Cast it.
I have to dismiss first, but I can.
They put a stone on Makati too, but he's out of range.
Jumper cable.
Barebones, cast a soulstone on someone.
Should be getting up soon.
Almost there.
Yeah, mass res says I
got
can't do
Makasi.
that right now. But that's odd because I died.
All right, if you have a res available, just start casting.
Yep. All right, we'll do individuals.
Yep.
I think this instance might actually be busted. I saw someone in general chat earlier complaining about this.
Damn.
And the Sisters of the Moon was doing that weird loot bug too, where I had to keep reopening the window.
Feast is down. Start eating when you out. All right, Abe, Brehan, go ahead and swap around.
This is weird.
Get your
Apparently,
heroes.
equipping your legendary class ring when you've got that talent selected, and then changing specs will unselect the talent.
Yes, that was posted as a new bug. Just pull the ring off or select a talent and select it back, I think. Something like that.
That was just weird to say.
Yeah, it's annoying. Especially since you don't a lot of time don't even remember to check and you realize you're short of talent.
Don't forget your flask, guys.
Can we get a Jeeves?
Is Abe still tanking or?
I'm on this.
Mon's tanking. Okay.
There's Jeeves.
Can we change raid frames?
Working on it.
Oh,
I'm down
sorry.
flask.
Yep, thanks.
Bare Bones needs a summon apparently.
Thanks, Mark.
Click, please. Click again. All right, downloads when you're ready. We got healing assignments worked out since the Helia switched.
Abe, do you want to do tank healing and I'll do raid healing again?
That's what I've been doing, just tank healing.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, Abe, I have something to show you afterwards. WoW Analyzer.
Okay.
Or a couple of things in there that easy fixes, I think.
Sorry.
You ready or not?
No, I'm good.
All right, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one. The tides still will be ours.
Getting that shot at red or purple, I mean. House on Joe. There you go. Find the gap. Thundering shock. that Hydra shot. Find the gap. Hydra shot towards purple. Spread those out, guys. Spread them out. Spread them out. Spread them out. Nice job. Phase change. Maybe Hydra shots soon. Yep, Hydra shots towards purple. Spread them out. Crashing wave soon. Hydra shots towards the mall. Hydra shots towards the mall. Spread those out. Spread them out. Spread them out. Hellstones if you're low. Hydra shots towards, well, crashing wave first. Follow the tanks.
Two lines on.
Yeah, we both got knocked back, so sorry. Hydra shots towards purple after this. Rose Abe. Hydra shots out, spread them out. Moss soon, stand next to a purple puddle, pick it up when you get sucked. Bloodlust. Hydra shot. Hydra shot soon, then crushing wave. Follow the tanks. Hydra shot right after, so get in that gap again. Or not. Hydra shots towards red. Tornado soon. We're going to need a gap here, so look at that puddle, because we're going to be near it. Hydra shots, spread out, spread out, spread out. Melee, get out, melee, get out. Stop what you're doing, get out. There we go. Find the gaps, find the gaps. It's going to be one or two. Find the gap. Nice job, nice job. Use your hellstones if you're low. Crashing wave. Or not. Get a purple if you can. Hydra shots after the crushing wave. Hydra shots towards purple. Res Ginsburg. We didn't have that line split. People took them twice. Kill these ads quickly. Kill these ads. Find the gap. 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 There it is, right in the middle. Nice job. Get some purple, guys. Clear this room. Crushing wave, then a Hydra shot right afterwards, so find some space. Hydra shot soon, there it is. Spread them. Get some purple, guys. This room's getting kind of crazy. Kill these ads, because we got tornado soon. Find the gap. Second potion if you haven't already. Clear these ads down too. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Crashing wave. Hydra shot right afterwards. Stay alive. Alright, spread out, get some purple. Hydra shot.
Nice.
Well, that was easy.
On fire.
Nice fucking one shot, guys.
That felt so much smoother than last week.
Says I'm in combat, can't res yet.
God damn it, I've run out of seals already. Too many boss kills.
Legs of the right type. 3 of the wrong ones.
Get my life into pieces.
Hey,
Reses seem to be broken at the
yeah,
moment.
hang on. Battle res bare bones, Arch. Nobody else battle res them. Can you battle res them, Arch? There we go. Alright, bare bones, battle res Joe. There we go. Alright, now dish out loot.
It's messing up, so I'm trying.
Oh, is it doing the fucking disappear, come back, disappear bullshit?
Yeah, it did that to me when I attempted to loot as well.
Alright guys, look at that. Fucking 5 and 9 in one night. New boss. We've been doing a new boss every single week. We are killing it.
Thank you,
awesome.
Abe, for
We're doing so much better.
tanking in my absence.
Yeah, thanks Abe for stepping up. Thanks Brihan for stepping in heels. We had some no-shows tonight, but nice job tonight, guys. Awesome. We are going to do Desolate Host on Sunday. Read up. He should be technically Desolate Host and Sisters are easier than Mistress, so I think we can get them down. So be prepared for Desolate and Maidens.
Well, you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be busy this week.
So, is the healing stuff all broken for, or since we're all in combat the whole entire time, right? Is all like messed
I'm
up.
out
for
of
me.
combat now.
I was out of combat when we started the last attempt.
Oh yeah, good question, Mikati.
Very good question.
I mean, I still want to do normal, see if we can clear it. Just because it's important to get the gear and stuff.
There's gear at Black Temple. That was pretty good gear, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
eye
but not
level
set
9.
pieces.
It's eye level 900, yeah. So it's at least equivalent. InBev for I can link what I got here. It's a lot bigger numbers than that for everybody.
I had the
That's
same
the
numbers as
order.
InBev.
I'll have to adjust the numbers later.
Yeah, I have way higher numbers. I have Techie at 1.98 million, InBev at 1.5 million, Sierra 1.3 million,
Yeah, the same as
Fibonacci
InBev.
1.8, InBev. Oh, there's InBev. I was looking at the wrong numbers in InBev. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I got too.
yeah, that's what I got InBev at.
Would you guys be able to do Friday night for Black Temple?
I can
Not
actually do
this
Friday
weekend,
night more than.
Mon can do it. Isn't it just up for a week?
It's
I think
yeah,
it
it's
is up
just
just
it's
one week.
yeah, just up for time walking. I'm pretty sure we need a minimum of 10. I'm not sure if it flexes or not, but I'm guessing it does.
It's also hard locks. So if you plan on going, don't go in any other pug because you will not. You'll be completely locked out from going at all. The lockouts are either bugged, messed up, or whatever. But if you go in, you can't go in again without the exact same group.
So I got 2 legs for 0 GP. Is that
Yeah,
right?
I was just telling you an officer right now because no one else rolled on it and Brihan can't DE it, so you're the only one that can do anything with it or some other play person. So I was just gonna have you roll it and then just sell off the other one and put the money in the Pants or
Sounds
whatever.
good to me. Let's see.
We're
let's
already
see.
passing on tier loot.
Valkor was the only one that rolled on the pants.
That is
Nobody-
insane.
Well, I mean,
actually, hang on. Before you click on that item, Adam, does anyone else
Already
need
done.
those tier pants?
I already clicked it.
Well, you got 2 of them. Did you click on both?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Rip. Hope nobody needed it.
Nobody rolled
That's
on
crazy.
it.
If no one
Well,
rolled
come on,
it.
like-
Dang.
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
So, yeah, no one rolled on it. So.
I mean, I was just giving people one last chance, so don't worry about it. Their fault.
To protect your pants.